Theme song.
Welcome to Solid Content and welcome to the Clanfolk demo. Looking forward to trying this out. It is coming out soon. I think estimated planned release is 2022, but the demo is available now. So go to Steam, download the demo, and let's play along together. I've done the tutorial. It seems like this is, at least in my view, a potential winner here. So let's get our world set. We're gonna go with I don't know. Let's go with lots of lakes, just because I always find that lakes and mountains and kinds of things like that, they kind of just change up the world a little bit. They just change up the way you build. If you go all grasslands, right, now you have a lot of build space, but it doesn't give you a lot of life in your world. So let's go with extra lakes, mountains, and forests. Make it a little denser of a world. Now, I'm not saying, I say that in general. I don't mean with this game, because I've played all of, I don't know, minutes of it. So what's this looking like? New map. Try it out. Try again. Give me a different vibe. I want to be near a lake and maybe in the middle of the map or something. You know what I mean? Actually, this could work. We could do these two lakes here because there's some dirt area there, which is clay, one of the resources. Or we could even start down here. I mean, there's a lot of options. Let's get going with build a clan. So now you build a clan. It's obviously very sort of like a top-down base simulator. I guess kind of like Scotland, kind of a... Let's go with the Wallace clan. For liberty. I like this. Okay. And it has some RimWorld vibes to it as well. It has a lot of the classic Song of Six, maybe even, kind of a vibe going on, with some interesting build mechanics that we're going to get to in a second here. Let's go with a clan builds their homestead. A family just starting out tries their hand at managing a flock of sheep. Their parents are gone, and all they have are a few coins, the chickens they could carry, and each other. Whoa. What's this custom try after surviving winter? Okay, well, we're not going to get we only get the first 10 days, so we don't have to worry about that. Let's just do the recommended one just for this demo. We can always keep playing if you want. And obviously, it creates for you a clan here. We've got Angus and Lily, seniors, Helene and Furgerhard. Whoops. Yeah, Giles, Andro, and Joan. Aw, little baby. Afraid of the dark. Well, it's a little baby. And Andro's... Okay, they're all a little afraid of the dark. I'm a little concerned about my lazy children. What happens if I double-click to delete? Was that a bad idea? How do I add... So I can put in... Now I can... Oh, I can use those points to buy hens and roosters and stuff. What's he upset about? It's bad farming or something like that. I'm going to turn off the tutorials, even though it really looks like I shouldn't. I don't know how to add another... Oh, add a baby girl. Okay. Add a baby boy. Afraid of the dark. Add a baby girl. Very cool. Now, the three babies. So we had two kids that could have done stuff. So if I click a fresh start again, it just kind of restarts it. Afraid of the dark. Fast metabolism. The baby is no longer afraid of the dark. Okay, so you could really you could click through and cancel these and then restart them again. But you don't need to mess around with that too much. I find I just want to get into the game. So let's get some smoked meat with the rest of our money here. So we've got 40 smoked meat. We got a couple of hens and some dried mushrooms. Let's start our clan. And as I dreamt, it started us right down here, in this little lake here. So this is good. We got all this dirt here. We've got a decent size. I mean, this is probably your bigger one, probably more food in there, but let's get started building a little life right here. Now, as you can see, we need more beds. We need more water. We need branches. We need all these resources. I'm going to go ahead and just cancel all this stuff out just because I always do and everybody always yells at me about it. But essentially, it's a mix between placing work zones and then researching and unlocking things. And the research tree is called ideas. So to unlock all of this stuff, I need to do these things. I need to do some activities, unlock these things, gather these amount of resources, which then continues to unlock more ideas as we go down the chain. So, I mean, let's get started, right? First things first, let's go jobs. And let's gather berries. So the berries are there's a bunch of berries. Let's just gather that. Now we're going to need a space to put those. So we're going to go inventory over here. I'm going to go... nope, that's the inventory thing, not the thing I actually needed, which is somewhere here. Wash zone, sleep zone, buildings. I mean, I just did the tutorial. I should remember where this is. But let's get at least our wash zone and our sleep zone set. So the wash zone needs to be at a sort of a clear beach area here. And I think they might want more wash zones. And we're going to go, you guys can wash there, but drink out of this lake. So I'm gonna change those up a little bit. Oh yeah, I know what's gonna happen. I'm not gonna unlock those until we start gathering things. So as soon as they start gathering things, that idea that they've had, gathering berries, is going to, I believe, unlock the food zone here. So I have to gather some berries. Once they've done that, actually, let's set up some more jobs. We're gonna press spacebar to pause. I'm gonna gather some branches. I'm gonna gather a small amount of stones. Are there mushrooms to pick anywhere? I'm not seeing any mushrooms, so maybe that's later in the season, so I won't worry about that right now. We've unlocked the food storage, so that's our stockpile button here. We've unlocked food, so I'm going to have the food basically stored, like, right here. What's wrong with that? I need to chop those 2 trees down, which isn't going to work. Let's actually just, like, let's cancel this storage, because I'm not sure. I think it should be fine if there's, like, the trees there, but I just want to, like, let's make it smaller then. There we go. All right, so that's going to hold food. Now, here's the priority thing. So if we raise the priority to 10, this will be the main, resource stockpile that they're going to bring food to if you have a bunch in the future, which I'm sure we will get to in a little bit. So I think they're going to gather those sticks, which should have unlocked another inventory. Here we go. A work zone has been unlocked as well. I'll show you that in a second, but let's get another ingredients inventory here. Let's put that, like, up here. And we'll have to expand it later, too. So that's going to hold branches and stones. We might have to expand it, like I said. Let's actually gather the stones right here. And maybe some more branches. Okay, the way it unlocks things is really a lot of fun. Like, you're going to find a lot of stuff here. Like, for example, we've already unlocked a different storage idea than just this stockpile thing. We've unlocked objects storage. We've unlocked a branch pile. So I'm actually going to start thinking about, like, where do I want to store things? I think we'll store things, like, up here. What is that? A rabbit hole. Okay, very cool. Let's not actually wreck that rabbit hole. I kind of want to keep that. So, like, I'm going to eventually build a large storage chamber. And we're going to start by having the 2 branch piles stored here. Now, I can go into this stockpile and be like, hey, don't store branches here because I've built branch storage here. So other general ingredients can store here, but not the branches, just to leave more room for other stuff. So we've got our cleaning. We've got our washing ourselves area. We do need to think about, like, where are people going to sleep? But right now, they don't actually have anywhere to sleep. We also haven't really unlocked the ability for them to sleep anywhere. So for now, I'm going to press R to rotate these. I'm just going to give them a couple of sleeping spots kind of near the drinking. And we'll get rid of those in a second once we unlock a bit more knowledge about how our world works. We also have our hens here. I'm going to need to figure out, I have not messed around with, like, what to do with those hens. I need to, like, put them somewhere. But for now, let's just keep gathering berries. There's some berries around there. Let's gather some more branches. That's a lot of, that might be a little bit too much. I don't know if you've ever watched solid content before, but I like to overload them with tasks. I find it gives them something to do. So we've unlocked a berry bush. That's very good. So we can plant berry bushes, which I assume gives us a more stable amount of, work zone. Let's build that work zone. So planting, yes, we can plant a berry bush. A berry bush. Steve Brule over here. Those are berry bush. All right, now basic needs, crafting. Let's get a work zone built. And we'll put it, like, just up in this general vicinity right here. Once the work zone gets... a gravel floor has been freaking unlocked. That's good. So we've got our dry stone fence, gravel floor, and no roofing yet. So we can't build a house just yet. But what's going to happen here is we're going to get this work zone, and that's going to allow us to unlock the crafting of tools, which, again, works a little differently than some of the games we might have played before. But again, so far, like, with the music, the general vibe, watching them just kind of moving around with their day, doing things, right? You can see the RimWorld vibes, right? But also, careful, there's a fox right there. But you also get a sense that maybe it's like a little like Banished. Maybe it's a little bit like Song of Six or whatever, where we're going to have to be managing production chains. So there's a couple of orders you can do, right? Wait until tomorrow. Not really sure what that one's for. I think it's just so you don't overfish an area or something like that. But right now, let's order up a couple of stone sickles and get those things going. It's like up our priority just a little bit. There's also this button here that reset the stockpile priorities and object priorities. So let's say you've just been going willy-nilly, you got stockpiles everywhere with varying importances, and you're like, oh boy, what do I do? This one's full, so let's expand it a little bit here. There we are. You're going to want to go and hit reset all your stockpile priorities. This is just going to make your life a little easier. Okay, so what do we have going on here? Stone sickle. So the stone is being brought, and Chiled here is doing okay. Oh, her fun is getting really low. We got to figure out what to do about that. I still don't know. I'm sure it's an idea we can unlock. But anyway, she's about to be making the stone sickle, which will allow us to clear grass. And I kind of want to clear out all this grass and get some of these reeds here. It's going to unlock some other things, which you'll see in a second. And I also just kind of want building room. So I think I'm envisioning a warehouse up here, and then maybe sort of a bunkhouse, or maybe it's like little cabins. Maybe we just build lots of little cabins. Oh, I need another bed, apparently. So let's get another sleeping area. Y'all can sleep right there. We've now unlocked clear grass. So in jobs, you're going to go clear grass. I'm going to get you guys to clear all this grass out. And then I'm going to expand this storage even more, maybe, because I bet it's about to be added a new ingredient that we can put there, which is going to be grass. What that's going to do, once we clear a bunch of this grass, we are going to we're going to unlock another thing here, which is our hay and stuff like that. That's what we're going to want. Now, how do we get this wattle wall? Oh, just a few more branches than were there. Let's gather some branches right there. Maybe up and off to the edge there. There we go. Yeah, go grab all those branches. Interestingly, the more tools you make, the more people can be clearing glass. I only have 2 of them built, and I don't know where the other one is. So you can click on your inventory here and take a look at where your individual tools are. So Chiled obviously has one of them, and the other one, does she have both of them? Oh, there's the other one. I don't know why it wasn't showing me that one. Here, let's go away and see if it, like, cycles them. Okay. Okay, well, I don't know why it's not showing us this one, but somebody's going to... Okay, Thomas is using that one now. However, what we can do here is, from this menu and from even the work menu, we can set an auto supply, so we can manage our production. And I want to make sure we always have 5 stone sickles. 5 stone sickles will mean that it's automatically, I believe, put one in ordering here. Yeah, okay, so another stone sickle is being ordered up as we speak, which will give people something else to do. But again, we don't have that many colonists, so straw needed. Harvest reeds on the shoreline, or process grasses in the... Okay, so reeds can give us straw right away, but this we'll need to unlock a thresher for all this grass I'm collecting. So let's go back to our jobs, and let's gather clear grass. Let's gather that grass. Let's gather these reeds along the shoreline here and see if that doesn't push our colony, our band, to the next level. I think we're about to unlock... What are we about to unlock? Okay, I'm working on this one. What do we need for this? So close. Oh, no, it is unlocked. It's unlocked now. Okay, great. Okay. That's good, so we can get started building our first building. However, we do have a little bit of a problem, which is we still don't know how to chop these trees. And I need to clear some trees to be able to do anything, worthwhile. So I think the best thing to do, really, is just keep on gathering and push through this. So to unlock reeds, we need... okay, what about the thresher? That I need 1 straw and branches. Okay, only 1 straw. Okay. So really, this, I believe, if we up this to a 10 of priority, we're going to get this one right away. There we go. Thomas, thank you. And that's getting our hay. We've unlocked our thresher, which will help us take advantage of all this grass. So we did kind of the wrong grass, first of all. Oh, I love that when if you go to ideas, if it unlocks here, you click on it, it just shows you right to where it was, which I then went away from. Thresher, there we go. So let's put the thresher somewhere with all our work stuff. Where can I put you? Yeah, I guess we'll just put it right there. Let's up the priority on that one a little bit so we can get that done. I'm hearing some, crickets. It might be nighttime. Now, I think I should have them sleep. You know what I mean? When it comes nighttime. But there are certain things you can do here. Eel trap. Oh, yeah, let's make an eel trap. There are certain things you can do here with their work speed. So, for example, I could put their work mode into overwork, or I could put it work time off or back to normal. Right now we'll keep it as normal. Fighting fire is true. And then this, the V key, basically similar to Space Haven if you watch those on my channel, is unlocking, actually let's set an auto supply of like, I don't know, 50. So there we go. And I think, I don't know, does that order up 50? I'm not 100% sure. Let's get some hay seeds. Let's do like, yeah, let's order up, you know, some of those. But yeah, the V key will stop them from what they're doing. Kind of like how I often stop in the middle of a sentence. You know what I mean? It's probably because the Lord is like hitting the V key in my brain constantly. Or the C key if it's Space Haven. You know what I'm talking about. Are there some more branches to gather around here? Not very many branches. We're starting to like run out of local resources. Let's go ahead and get that, think for the future here. Let's get this eel trap. I don't know how well a region is doing. So like, let's put an eel trap here. Let's put one there, actually. Hit X to cancel that one. Yeah, this one's a little closer to our lives. So we'll put the eel trap here, and try to set up a thing there. We'll just see, like, I don't know, what was that? Fish, I think? Okay, so we've unlocked something here. We've unlocked the ability to plant grass. We can plant berry bushes. We can plant reeds and grass. Okay, that's good. Why don't we replant those reeds that we ripped out so they can regrow? Just kind of manage our area, you know what I mean? We gotta manage this area. Let's also keep removing the grass because it provides us with much needed things. Looks like we have discovered fire. This clan is, I gotta tell you, this clan is popping off. But it is going to create one thing that we always need to be aware of, which is auto supply 20, please. So I've set an auto supply. I'm gonna leave it. I'm not gonna assign the raw eels to be built, because I want to see what happens if we just leave that as auto supply. No, because maybe you need it. I don't know. I'm not sure how we need to work that. One thing you'll notice in this game that I'm sure going to make everybody very happy, things throw sparks, which means things can start fires. Yes, there is fire gameplay in this game. So you know me. I'd be very quickly burning down basically my entire colony. So that's going to be fun to watch, I assume. I assume you're all going to really enjoy watching me burn this colony down. I'm going to keep clearing all this grass out because I eventually want to deal with the trees. I would like to build a storage thing here and maybe a bunkhouse here. Then put some gravel down, which I don't know if you saw in the ideas thing. So that we can have our fire in an area that won't, stop and burn everything. My trap is here. It is collecting eels. Not sure how many eels it's collecting, but we're going to need to build the... Oh, there's our fire. It's going already. Okay. So let's make sure we have an auto supply of 20 cooked eels. And let's order up 5. I'm not sure, if that'll do, but there. Somebody go and cook eels there. And let's go to our stockpile and expand our food storage here a little bit. I'm sure we'll unlock some kind of larder or something at some point, but we haven't yet. Now here it's telling me we've unlocked a new thing, which is the stone hoe. I want to keep that to a supply of 5 as well. So, okay, that's good. There we are. So let's order up those 5, I guess. So did this, this auto supply of 5. Inventory 5 of 5. So I feel like that means that it did automatically create those things. Yeah, we've got 5 stone sickles around. Okay, perfect. Okay, this is going well. There's our fire. I don't know if anybody's working on it, but I don't see any smoked eel here. Or roasted eel? Char-grilled eel? I'm not sure. Okay, let's get looking at our walls here. We could build a wattle wall, or we unlock our idea. We can get a straw door here. Oh, tilled soil coming up. That's nice. Or flax retting. What is that? Flax retting. It's like some sort of a net situation that might help us unlock a straw door. A hay wall. Maybe I want a hay wall. Okay, let's get some more straw up in this piece here. Let's order up some more straw. What do we have? Our supply is set to... Okay, let's set our supply to like 100. There we are. Let's get some people just going hard on this. Now, it looks like the evening is coming. We've unlocked some tilled soil. Can't wait to start figuring out where we're going to put some farming land. Again, if the storage is here and our first bunkhouse is here, we might want to put some farmland over here. So we can even start with that. Let's go tilled soil right here. And I'm going to do little, like, 2x2 strips. I think that would look cool. Now, obviously, we need to, get a stone axe so we can chop these trees down. Have we invented stone axes yet? We have. Oh, my goodness. That's the best. Okay. Auto supply 5 of those. Thank you. And let's make those first 5. Twine, I'm sure we'll need it for something. So I'm going to hit auto supply, 10 twine, but I'm not going to order it built. So we can obviously set these wait until tomorrow tasks so they get done later, but I think for me, there's kind of no point in doing that. I don't know. It just seems like something that we, I don't really need to worry about programming that stuff just yet because I ain't no programmer. I'm pretty bad at this, in fact. He gets up in the middle of the night to give himself a little hand wash and go sit down by the fire. Thomas of Clan Wallace. Oh my goodness, I think, you know what, if Scotland had started out like how I'm starting us out, I think Scotland would rule the world right now. Need more bathrooms. I didn't even know there were bathrooms. I think we've unlocked a thing I don't even know. Oh, we've gotten all the way down to poop hole. And dirt floor and gather clay. Found on the shoreline. Flammability, none. Okay, so we're going to need a poop hole. Objects, basic needs, poop hole. Gross, but also important. Let's put the poo hole like out of town. That's going to be a bit of a walk, though. But again, storage will be here. I think that's okay. I don't think that's too far. It says the guy that just started playing the game. So we can get a dirt floor probably inside the houses. Gravel floor is going to take a lot of stones and a lot of work. So we should have those for paths. And we've almost unlocked... Oh, the wattle fence. I think the fence would actually help us create a space for our hens. And then a wattle wall. But I want to get to that hay wall because I think... I don't know. I'm just guessing that it'll be warmer and better. Because, again, if you look down here... where is it? It's down here somewhere. It's here. So that's way better than this wall. So, I don't know. I just feel like it's better. Let's speed up the speed times 12. And while we wait here, we can see a lot of the important features, like kind of telling us what's going on, where we are, lighting, low light. This is kind of nice. This is almost like a debug, but also sort of that RimWorld style thing that just tells me what to do. Stone axe needed. Tells me kind of, how the game is running. So day 2 has started. We have 9 more days left with this beautiful game that I already cannot friggin' wait until it comes out. Can we get can we move these up? We can! Oh, sick! Okay, so they're going to start working on the stone axe first. And what do you need for that? 10 stones, 10 straw, and 5 branches. Looks like I've got some flax stems. I've got hay. Straw, 74 straw. So we're doing good for straw. I have ordered up quite a lot of it. We've unlocked clearing bushes. Oh, we need another bathroom. Is there an ability to copy this? Devs, if you're listening, I would love a copy item thing. Let's put 2 poo holes next to each other. When I was on my trip in the beautiful UK... Oh, we've got clear trees now. Yes! Okay. When I was on my beautiful trip into the UK there, I went to the Jorvik Viking Museum, and they talked about how these poo holes actually became their garbage holes as well and became a very valuable source of data when we were trying to learn about what it was like back then. So hopefully, Jane here is depositing many things, some time capsules along with her processed food capsules. Okay, clear bushes, clear stumps. Where was clear? Oh, clear grass. It's just like a different looking icon. I want to make a bit more room here. We're going to try to make some room. Oh, fresh. Okay, a lot of stuff is getting unlocked. My people are literally rocketing forward in life. You know what? Let's get a flute. Okay, let's get a flute going on. Let's get a stone pick. I'm not sure when we'll need it, but we'll put that there. We've got enough hose in stock right now, so I think this is working well. Hay roof is unlocked. I think that probably means that the wall must also be unlocked. Hay wall. There it is. You love to see it. All right. I think we want to do our bunkhouse first. I mean, probably, I don't know. Who knows what's important? So we're going to grab the wall feature here. We're going to go along it. How long are the beds? They're right, 2x2s. Okay. So we're going to go like so. This might be way too big. So we're going to go narrow with it. That's what we're going to do. So we're going to go in by 2. So, yeah, the third one is out like so. Woof. I think this is way too big, but we're going to have a lot of people sleeping in here. That's going to be the sleeping one. So that's hay wall, and then floors. Let's go dirt floor, because I feel like that'll just be easy to do. It automatically should assign the chopping down of that tree, I believe. Then I'm going to go buildings. We're going to go floor. We're going to go gravel floor out the door. Didn't want it to rhyme, but it did. And then I'm going to go like this. I'm going to create like a little bit of a paddock area. We'll start to fill that in with stone and see if I can't get a little fire there. Then right up here, we're going to have a little path, and then our warehouse storage, our storehouse will be right here. And that's going to be just like the start of our... Oh, stone's needed. That's going to be the start of our little clan. Is that the best design? I don't know. But also, we only have, however many days we have. I can't remember before this game kicks us out. Now, I think, okay, this design is a little different than where I wanted the storage room to be, but that's okay. So I'm going to go clear grass and clear it out a little bit more like this area here. And let's grab these trees as well. That's actually a lot of orders. They're going to be busy for a long time. Objects, storage. What else have we unlocked? We've unlocked a straw pile, a rock heap, a log, and a stone pile. See, like all of these buildings that we've unlocked. Can we move these at all? Store it for moving. So we could crate that. But really, I want the storage up in here. So it's going to get a little weird. Let's go log pile. You're going to come in. Actually, we could probably just, like plot it out right now. So we want a path in between there. And we'll do something like, I don't know, this. And we're going to go a door there. Right? It's going to come up here like so. This is also going to be a massive undertaking, I think. This might be a little bit crazy. I haven't quite got a sense of, like, what's important in the game. Like, how important it is to... This is all going to be gravel. Sorry, that rabbit hole's getting dug. Oh, we've unlocked the concept of trees. So this actually might just be an insane amount of work. I'm still not 100% sure, but like I said, me, I love to just task up my poor civilians and just keep them working for the rest of their lives. So let's have log piles in the centers, like that or something like that, right? Then we're gonna have straw piles, behind it. Oh wait, hang on, because I want another log pile there, I think. Objects, storage, straw piles. I don't know, like along the back. Straw piles along the back. Okay. Then let's go with a rock heap here and here. Stones pile. I wonder how many rock heaps that can, hold. Let's go like stone pile here, and let's just like get that going. That's gonna be our stone pick is needed. So once we get all that built out, that's going to give us some like really nice storage options for our objects. Then we don't need this inventory as much. We'll be able to get rid of this, put a fire here, which I think is going to be really helpful, and kind of just push things along here. But you can kind of get a sense already what it's looking like, and I'm a big fan. Didn't I unlock some buildings, walls? We unlocked a log wall. Ah, darn! Stone roof. Straw door. Let's get a straw door here. There we are. Let's do that. Planting, trees. Okay, yeah, I'll just take that away for now. Hunting. What else do we have? We have a butcher block. Unlock more stuff. Produces meats and hides. Now, does that need to be inside or... You know what I mean? Let's put it right here. The butcher block will be right near the, our storage, our farming area. Maybe this area here we could have the fence for our hens. Or maybe it's here. I'm not sure how much land they need. But this is coming... Oh, it looks like they've already built some of the rock heap storage. So that's good. What I actually might do is lower this priority to, like, 4 so that they try to fill those first. And then they're going to keep clearing out all this grass, hopefully automatically. It looks like they're kind of... I don't know if they're going to do it automatically. Yeah, let's clear that tree then. Let's just order that tree cleared. And what's that? Clear that stump. Clear that tree as well. And what's there? Nothing. Okay. There we are. So that's going to look good. It's a shame we unlocked stone walls right after I mean, we evolved so quickly. Okay, we need more stones. Gather stones. There we are. All right, this is really coming together. We still have 2 days of food left. I'm not sure how that's doing, though. Yeah, we got some 5 cooked eels. 5 more over here, in fact, not being stored. I have the cooked eel here. Yeah, so I'm not sure how it'll automatically... Oh, that's right. There's this thing here. Repeat the build queue. So let's go with... Hang on. So let's go with... Let's cook 5. Let's repeat the build queue. Automatically build any... Oh, wait, hang on. What about this? Auto build. Automatically build any missing items if the build queue is empty. I mean, if it's... I think I've turned it on. Well, let's let that cook for a bit and see. I want it to be... A simple bow needed. Great for hunting wascally wabbits. Oh, okay, we've got a window unlocked. Oh, I love it. Little straw windows. Why not put some straw windows in here? There we are. And maybe, you know what? Fine. Let's let the storage have just 2 windows that looks into there. So as they're going ahead chopping all this down, let's clear this tree. Clear all those trees, I guess. Oh, now we gotta clear this stump. And what is that? Is that that's a stone axe? Okay. Whew. This is looking really good. Now in the things that are going to be unlocked, we've got this beautiful unlocked tree here. I still haven't unlocked flax retting. Don't know what that is. We've got this critter door unlocked, which I really like. A snare kit. Okay, let's get that going, and a simple bow so we can start hunting. There's also vents, so it looks like venting. So look like heat and airflow is actually going to be something important. Straw curtains here. Of course, we've got all of this stuff to unlock. Sleep mats. We're about to unlock sleep mats, which I think are very important to unlock. But one thing I found, folks, that I have got to let you know about. Let's see if I can see it in here. We're going to unlock... oh, man, it's every... Look at all this stuff. We've unlocked so much already. We are going to unlock at some point. We're going to unlock... Oh, I can't see it right now. But yes, this game has rugs. It has rugs, my friend. It has rugs. Remove everything on the tile until the ground is bare. Oh, that's great. Mine mountains, mine gravel, and tools are hauled here. So now we can create a tool storage area. Oh, finally. Okay, stockpile. Tools. Now this, obviously, if you're wondering, blocker and flammable blocker. So this prevents us from placing things in spots. I assume it's because items just kind of get dropped on the ground. So if we put a flammable blocker around here, you know what I mean? Oh, that's cool. Nothing flammable will get put around the fire, which will then end up getting burned up in the fire. Fire control is going to be a big part of this game, and you know you're going to love watching me be horrible at that. So stockpiles, let's get tools hauled. I mean, really, they should be hauled here, but maybe they can walk over it. I don't know if they can. Let's put them like here and here. There we go. There's our tool stockpile. Now, where's this job? Clear everything. Clear all. Oh, I love that. Okay. Well, let's expand it out. Yeah, perfect. Okay, let's clear all of that. I don't want to clear too much stuff. It's all looking pretty good here, but let's just clear all that. I don't know, because we'll just get some grass out of it, and we'll get those clear so we can start getting ready for our hens and stuff like that. So we've got our buildings coming along. Everything is looking pretty good. And we have the evening of our second night starting. It looks like it auto-populated this order, I think. I think it did. I want to say it auto-populated that order. So let's make sure, yeah, all of our auto builds are set at all of our stations here. Auto build seems to be set. Always just, yeah, make me lots of straw. Where's my work one here? Auto build is set. So once the queue is empty, it'll kind of rebuild this stuff. It's got a couple of bows planned. And actually, let's auto supply, like, I don't know, 5 bows? Yeah, 5 bows. So how much do we need? 10 branches, 10 straw for that. Okay. So there is a lot to go through here. There is a lot getting set up. We still have 2 days of food. Oh, 1 day of food left. So food is starting to get a little spicy here. Thomas has got that 5 cooked eel. It says keep dry. Okay, so yeah, we need to figure out where to store our food pretty soon here. Oh, let's dig some clay when they're awake, of course. Digging clay, gather some clay. And I assume we can store that in the general stockpile, one hopes. I don't see a spot for it, probably because we haven't dug it up yet. So as you can see, it's a very novel approach to the research idea, to the way of like unlocking more stuff here. and I kind of like where that's going. I like what we're gonna see kind of coming out of this. Let's take a look at our objects here. Basic needs covered. Food, we got a cooking fire. I believe there's like, isn't there some like decorative stuff? Here we go. Straw curtain allows heat transfer between rooms. Yeah, so heat is going to be really important, which means when the winter comes, we better be ready to feed these guys and then also keep them alive and warm. I know there's some lighting somewhere, as there are some lighting effects in the game, and I assume that that's also going to generate heat. So it can't be fire in there, though, that does the heat, which is always an issue with some of these survival games that are like top-down builders that introduce a fire element. Even in like Valheim, for the initial release, they sort of had the fires, instead of a hearth, it was just sort of like you had to like light a fire inside a spot in your house that didn't have a roof over it. It was, you know, you got to come up with a way to create. Let's get a snare kit in here. Let's build a couple of these. With a way to create heat and understand what you can and can't do. I guess that's my only thing. Is like I want to be able to understand right away. I can't put fire in here, so I did because early in the tutorial I placed fire too near some grass, some fields, and it set a little decent fire. Thankfully, it rained in the evening putting it out, but you're gonna see a lot of that coming out from me because I'm like gonna be desperate to keep these people warm in the winter, and I imagine what's going to happen is you're going to see me running into a lot of issues with folks basically burning down the entire of their colony. Yeah, see, now I like our placement for our colony. It's right here near this mountain. Simple bow needed. Yeah, we're working on it. I need to get the bows done pretty soon, actually, because I want to hunt. But I really like our placement, right? We have this water for eel farming, which we should probably, let's get some more of that going. Let's get another eel trap in here. Because again, overfishing is a thing in this game, so you gotta be careful. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, so every morning it automatically adds another 5, but hopefully it checks every so often and then just like re-adds the request. So what do I have here? Auto supply for 20. Oh, love it. Love that nice warm fire. Oh yeah, see, it's throwing sparks out there. Had I put those sticks, these branches in that zone, they definitely would have burned up the branches. Hopefully it wouldn't have spread to the rest of the colony, but it definitely would have destroyed those resources, I think. We have also unlocked a charcoal kiln. Oh, I love it. Okay, I think we should get to some planting here. What kind of crops do I have? Not much. Let's plant some berry bushes all through this area here. So I have a nice little spread of berry bushes coming in, hopefully eventually. But it seems like I have definitely run into a situation where I've requested too many things to be built, so I have tools kind of lying around everywhere. And just a lot... Oh, clay bin. Oh, you love it. Okay, options, storage. I'm going to put the clay bin here, but outside. 2 clay bins back to back. So yes, they're going to dig the clay from here, which is maybe a bit slow. And then drag it all the way up here, but I don't know. I just kind of want things centrally stored. Is that too much to ask? Okay, we need some more stones, so let's gather some stones. Oh, those are like large stones that I can't touch. Okay. Let's go farther afield for our stones. Hopefully that still sets us up well. Charcoal kill unlocked. Okay, good. There's a lot of notifications to keep an eye on. Yeah, and you know me. I'm very good at notifications. Are there any mushrooms yet? Are mushrooms... Oh, there's some mushrooms in season. Let's get those. And let's go to gather berries. What do we have berry-wise? There's some further afield here, but we're going to need to do that at some point. This is coming along, though. So let's actually go ahead and start getting ready for that. Sleep zone. No, wait. Don't we have objects? I thought we had unlocked... Take a look at our ideas. I thought we'd unlocked those bed mats. What do I need? Oh, I need to make twine for that. All right, what's my twine situation? 10 straw. Come on. Make me some twine. Yeah, let's move that there. Let's move the bow up in our production queue because we don't need that many stone hoes. I think we already have, like, several. We only have 1. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, there's a lot to do. There's a lot to get done. And this, folks... This is the game. Unlocked general storage. Sleep mat unlocked. All right. Folks, let me know what you think. I think I might even just do another episode to finish out the demo. I'm really enjoying it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we probably need a few more of those. But let me know what you think. Does this look like a game that we should be, peppering the channel with? Because I kind of feel like it is. And hopefully you found it to be some truly solid content. Hopefully you played along with me as well. Definitely go grab the demo, as it is free. Oh man, there is so much to do here. Let's get a straw door on. Oh, we've already got one there. Okay. Have I unlocked my carpets yet? Where's my carpet? That's the most important thing to me. I know it's in here somewhere. These hides might end up being something you could lay on the ground, but I imagine you're mostly just going to be, building with it. Floor mat, there it is. Oh, rugs are in this game. Rugs are in the game. What am I supposed to do except for fall madly in love with it? So I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you want to tune in to the second episode, because I'm just going to keep playing it. It just feels like there's a lot to wrap my head around. Floor mat. Floor mat. Right at the door, right at the entrance. We can put one under each bed. Okay, we're going to deal with that later. But yeah, like I said, hopefully you enjoyed yourselves as much as I did. I'm going to try to get a little bit on top of all of this and try to get a sense of, what all these notifications are trying to let me know and how to use all of these things. There is certainly a lot going on in this game, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, and I hope you look forward to episode 2 or whatever else it is that we play on this channel. Keep making your walls, people.